I was asked a pretty simple question that I have yet to really address. Are Pokemon colorblind like most animals? I think it's a pretty good question, so let's look into this and see if we can find any evidence to show if they are or not colorblind, and potentially why. So sign in if you aren't already and get ready to join the conversation in today's video. The reason animals are colorblind is to heighten the sight sense and give the ability to see in the dark. Humans lost this ability due to a need to identify ripened berries and other foods. So, knowing that, does that apply to Pokemon? Are Pokemon colorblind just like animals of the real world? Well, that is a tricky question. In our world, I am sure there are a few exceptions, and questions like, is night vision technically colorblind? Is thermal vision technically colorblind? Right, so let's just apply the blanket question here as, can Pokemon see the full spectrum of color? This will fix the problems like Pokemon using attacks such as Foresight to see ghosts that are invisible. The first example to prove this is to find out if there are any points in either the manga, games, or anime where this occurs. Well, the original Game Boy games would suggest black and white only, and the newer games do not give any kind of perspective from the Pokemon's view, so the games are out. And the manga doesn't exactly give any insight either, since again it's all written and illustrated in black and white, and even though there might be some evidence there, I actually have better examples. In the anime, within the first episode, there is a massive example to show that Pokemon are indeed colorblind. Do you remember what happened when Ash threw a rock at a Spearow? The Spearow began attacking and, out of jealousy, attacked Ash's Pikachu. When this happened, it also gave a personal perspective to what the Spearow was seeing. And wouldn't you know it, it was black and white, with a distinct lack of color. So this all but confirms it, right? Pokemon can't see color. That Spearow is a perfect example. Well, yes and no. There are Pokemon that defy that example, but not many. While yes, most Pokemon can't see color, there are a few notable exceptions that I wanted to cover. Later in the Pokemon anime, the episode Showdown in Dark City, 2 Pokemon are shown to see color, and Pikachu finally finds true love with a ketchup bottle as well. But the Pokemon that can see color hate the color red. And as much of a trope as that may be, at least Game Freak didn't make it Turos that hated the color red. Instead, the leaders of the Kaz and Yaz gyms, Pokemon Scyther and Electabuzz, hate red. You might say, but Proto, this doesn't confirm that they can see colors, this only confirms that they can see red. And you would be right, comment section, but in their own eyes, within the episode, they hate the color red so much that they even attack their own trainers and exhausted themselves against each other because of it. So, we have 2 examples. As I stated before, generally speaking, Pokemon cannot see color, with a few exceptions. I'm sure I missed a few though, and I would like to know which ones I missed. So leave them in the comment section below, and remember to like and share my work. As for me, I'm going to go check out Paper Mario Color Splash. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Good gaming, and God bless. Thanks for watching my video and making it to the end. If you want to see my theories a day early, make sure to head over to my Patreon, where donators get a day early viewing of my newest theories. And follow me over on Twitter to see my updates about certain videos and access to some cool unlisted hidden content as well. If you don't have Twitter, I am on Tumblr too, so be sure to check out my videos on your preferred social networks, or subscribe here on good old YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a while now, and I don't plan on going anywhere soon, so I hope you keep supporting me by liking the video and sharing it where you can on Facebook or Twitter or other forums as well. Thank you again for taking a bit of time out to support me, and I hope to see you here next time on Pokemon Theory. Please note that in all my videos, if I use images from Google, that I do not own any of those images, and all images obtained from Google are owned by their respective owners and copyrights. So please remember this when watching my Pokemon theories. Thanks.